of these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And he's had plenty of bite to go along with his bark. He's been on a tear since making his feelings known publicly. When MP has something to prove, he can be dangerous when he's at the top of his game.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Nash is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Thompson into the small forward position. Now here's Moore. The three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. The three, buries it from three-point range. Nash has got 6 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Thompson outside. Moore right side. Pass to Cunningham to end the run. Thompson with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The three from MP. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Moore finds Thompson. Jackson setting the pick here for Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Moore.
He's averaging 8 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's MP. He had 15 points last outing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
And here's Jackson, following the three-pointer by MP, and a wide-open look for Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Nash. And here's Houston. They're on an 18-7 run. And Thompson kicks to Green. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Pistons trail by 14. Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for MP. Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Stewart passes to Jackson. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Smith outside. Over Stewart. Smith with the basket on the assist by MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. And again, unable to change momentum here. Inside. Here's Şengün. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Takes a three. And Cade Cunningham good for three. Cunningham's got 10 points.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And here's Nash outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now, MP. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. There's the triple. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 25 points.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Puts up a three, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bucket is good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Houston leading by 23, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Cunningham against Nash. Cunningham's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you could be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way, and right now, everything going their way.
Now, here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 13. Detroit, no good that time either. Thompson, the bounce pass. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Put some sugar on that pass from MP. That was sweet. Coach got to like that ball movement.
Releases from 15. Cunningham's shot is off. MP outside. Lets the three fly. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. That shot is off. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson outside. Houston moving the ball around. Cunningham against Nash. Lets it go with the three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
That's a two from Cunningham. It's rebounded by Houston.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Stewart following Jalen Green's 3. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Thompson with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Stewart. 8 points his last outing. Will it go? And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Asar Thompson on top.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Holland comes in for Thompson, and Hayes subbed in for Moore. Smith checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Green, and so it's Houston with it, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. There's Nash with the 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps. In-state local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And here's Hayes, following the three-pointer by MP. Cunningham for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Nash. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Hayes, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Cunningham. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Cunningham's got 14.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Houston. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his... And welcome back to the second. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Bryant. And Moore subbed in for Hayes. And a change for the Rockets. Nash is checked in for A.J. Griffin. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Holland is out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to Cunningham. tries the spin move. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 17 points in the game.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
It's good from Shepard on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And stolen by Nash. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Şengün's checked in for Houston.
Number 28.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Nash has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Chalk up 2 there.
For his size, Şengün with incredible moves and body control.
To halt the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter. Cunningham up top, defended by Nash. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He ended up with 15 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
The shot's good from Griffin.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Shepard. MP outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Nice move. Sweet move. And Griffin sends it back. Shepard, the pass to MP. From past the arc. And again for 3.
He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list. Cunningham kicks to Moore. To stop the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Jackson. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Nash with the 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the career list. Back to Cunningham. Thompson with it from downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Stewart finds Cunningham. Over Nash. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Out to Smith. Outside Griffin. Back to Nash. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Griffin. Şengün with the screen for Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Nash the pass to Şengün. Shepard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Shepard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP passes to Şengün. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The assist, MP.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Thompson. Jackson, a screen on Griffin. Thompson for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
The Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Out to Nash. Fires the 3. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Rockets.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Shepard. The Rockets shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Nash outside. Şengün passes to Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Cunningham. 26 points for him last game against Indiana. Stewart with the screen on Thompson. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Smith. And Thompson kicks to Nash. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your...
Really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
Green finds Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Yeah,
what a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Jackson. And, well, Detroit shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. From 11 feet away, rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP outside. From the arc. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember
And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it half.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And looking at MP's numbers, he's absolutely delivered on his promise. This guy is just an elite scorer, one of the very best out there. He uses his skill and smarts to get buckets. And you can see how he frustrates defenses. They try different coverages to stop MP, and they still can't do it.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Keegan Murray is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Hardy in at the one. And the basket by Nash.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And we're about a minute into the first. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Houston. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
From deep, MP. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Dallas. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. We've got Smith. Shepard is out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Rozier. Outside for Brogdon. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Vucevic, the pass to Thompson. And here's MP from outside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Thompson against Brogdon. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Irving's got 10 points.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
From deep, MP. And Houston, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Checkers. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to MP. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Irving against MP. Now here's Brogdon. The 3 from Washington. And it's MP with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Rozier from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Shepard. MP's got 28.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Irving. To in the cold spell. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
you just have no idea how Irving's going to attack you in that situation.
From deep, MP. And Rozier pulls it down. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And Irving gets it to go.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's MP. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
And the basket by Nash.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Rozier. 26 points for him last game against Memphis. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nash uses the glass on the layup. Nash has got 32 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Prosper. Brogdon with a screen on Smith. Outside Brogdon. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. MP with it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 34.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Rozier outside. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside for Brogdon. Outside Irving. A shot to stop the run. Knocks down the long J. He's got 21.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
They grab their own miss.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick-and-roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
MP shot is off. The Mavericks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Irving with it. Checked by Brooks. This shot by Hardy, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. From deep, MP hits the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Irving's gone 4 of 9 so far from long range. All right, let's check in with Ali LaFour. Another one goes. Incredible.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year. Picked by Murray. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. Takes it inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Dallas is shooting only 36% during the second. On the wing, Thompson from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 44.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Thompson. Murray for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch and shoot situations.
The shot. That one rolls around and rims out. Irving with it. 24 points for him. Murray passes to Irving. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
It's tipped.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Brooks finds MP, launches it. Lively grabs the miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Irving. Murray, a screen on MP. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 26.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Houston making some changes. Eason comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Amin Thompson in for Brooks. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Murray, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Irving missing.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
13 feet out. No luck on that one. But if it goes, it's not going to go for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs.
Taking a look at Houston, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes a...
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Mavericks. And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing. Yeah, you know.
Well, MP went off again last night. Woo-hoo-hoo! Every time he faces another top scorer, he makes it his mission to show out. And I'm telling you right now, MP is hands down the best bucket getter in the NBA.
Hands
that's
down?
debatable.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Unlike you two bozos, I know what it takes to get buckets in this league, and I am uniquely qualified to make this call.
Your career scoring average was 6.1 points per
And
game.
your single game high was 19.
Did you score 19 points in your entire career, Russell? And Toby, have you ever even picked up a basketball? What about being an actuary qualifies you to speak on this?
Jalen, I follow the data.
That's right.
And the advanced stats think you paint a murky picture. You could make the argument for MP, yes, but it's not as clear-cut as you would make us believe.
Advanced stats? Are you serious?
I am serious.
You only need one stat to figure this out, and that is buckets.
Don't say buckets. Ugh, jeez. I mean, what about the true
Shut
shooting
it,
percentage
Toby!
for any of the-
Moving along. I hit up MP earlier this season to ask him what the key is to being an elite scorer.
Okay, what'd he say? I mean, that's all well and good, but you said MP was the clear-cut top scorer in the league, right? And I just think the reality is a little bit more nuanced than that.
Nuanced?
That's all I'm saying.
What? Nuanced? You sound like Toby, Russ. What? The bottom line is MP's team wins and MP gets buckets. When you're talking about the best in the league, only thing that matters is scoring. That is the only thing that matters.
I mean, you should have said that when you were playing in the league because you couldn't score.
Where did he go? Jalen? Oh, jeez.